RW 95.1 FM.
RW 95.1 FM.
RW 95.1 FM.
Keni ko.
Magbabalik ka, bus-bus. Piulit-ulit ing tagas. Tuknangan mo na, sobra na. Tuknangan mo na, indiscarding patapal-tapal. Ilastusin mo yan. Balwat, tibe, kapal yan man o kauran. Tibe, maglambag. Yan ning pioneer, elasusin.
Balwat tibe, kapal yan man o kauran. Ilastosil mo yan.
Keni, Naka 95.1 FM 95.1 RWFM.
Ang mga kuro-kuro na inyong mapapakinggan ay tanging opinyon po lamang ng mga panauhing tagapagsalita at hindi sa pamunuan ng himpilang ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay.
Saya, anong tuwa, pagtungaw mo sa bintana, pagdaan mo sa kalsada, malinis, walang basura.
Ang progreso at pagsulong ng kabuhayan ay hindi maiiwasan. Subalit, ito ay maaaring mangyari kaantabay ng pangangalaga ng kapaligiran. Paano? Makinig sa Bukas Bayan. Bagong umpisa para sa kapaligiran, alay sa bayan. Para sa mga kaalaman kung paano mapapanatili ang tamang balanse ng kaunlaran at kalikasan. Ang Bukas Bayan ay nahirang na finalist sa 15th KBP Golden Dove Awards for Best Science and Technology Program.
Samahan ng teacher ng bayan, Miss Cecile Yumul, at ang recycling prince ng bayan, Peña.
Good morning po sa inyong lahat. It's a cool, bright morning. Hanggang pong sapaktang white clouds. White is a symbol of hope na yan pong future. Anyway, nasa 1,277th episode na po tayo. And in behalf of my partner Rox, isa pong masayang umaga. Last Saturday na po ng November. And we're live dito po sa ating RW page. Naka-live streaming tayo. We're also on our personal pages. Kanya manatili pong nakatutok. Karempong naman at yung baryo. Talagang pinakabilib-bilib. Kami pong makanyanara. At kami baryo. Okay. Rengang ka po sukita mo. Rentiga San Luis. Unanda na kay Bate ako makalingwan. Yaya pa pong beto ka Sabado. Ni Panabilinda. Gigrit tala po. Rentiga San Roque, San Luis, Pampanga. Lalo na po rin pamilya ng Sam Malonzo Sanchez and Maricar Carlos. O yan. Kanya naman po sa ating episode ngayon, marami pong maiksing aabangan na ating isi-share sa inyo. Bakit po? O manaki kong asteroids, manaki kong meteor shower. Pero have you ever thought about it? Mamayang konti yan. Kanya naman sa ating mga regular listeners, kay Elmer Villanueva, good morning. Uy, tanan kaduko ko Luisa, Maya Paoras, Ma'am Ses. And then here, Roselyn Parungaw Panganiban is watching. Good morning, Marian. Do I see you later on? Kasama ba kita sa pagpunta sa Lantern of Hope ng SM Pampanga? Kasi lalait na mamaya yan. Earl Russell Santos Sarmiento, good morning. Hello po, madam. And Chris Sarelos, good morning, Bukas Bayan. Yan. And then, good morning to my classmate, Rem Concepcion Romero of Toll House. Yan. And then, belated happy birthday to the ninang ng bayan, Doktora Mirna Flores Iral. We are all greeting you. Happy birthday. Ikami nga nainak mo keng kasal, nainak ken binyag, and everything else. So, happy birthday to you. And today, happy birthday kay Among Andronico Sani Pahed Jr., who is from Narvacan, Ilocos Sur. At siyang ni Karin. And then, good morning. How is the weather there? I don't see Mount Arayat on my way here. So tell us your weather down there. Hasmin de la Cruz and Doc Elijah Jara. They are on solar power transistor radio, meaning they are outdoors. And then, who else? Ariel Subaste. O makanano ka yan. Marimlano, makanano yung business mo, aircon. And then, Lynn Santos, good morning. Marvy Galang, good morning po. And then, who is that? George Mungkal of Singapore, good morning. At dahil naman po marami tayong pag-uusapan, mamaya na itutuloy ang mga greetings at iba pang happy birthday. Here we go with our e-news.
E-News. Usaping pangkalikasan. Usaping di dapat ipagpaliban. E-News.
Mga salubungan tang earthquake, mga salubungan tang volcanic eruption, o tinapetugo, well, there is such a thing as a pandemic cycle. And there are regular movements of the planet Earth, depending how you care for it, and depending nung makanano yung mga paborening yato, mga bitak-bitak, mga yabtak-abtak. Now, let's go scientific this morning. And here we are. Volcanoes and earthquakes. Let's learn about the Earth and space. Isasabihan na, volcanoes erupt when some of the hot magma, liquid rock, below the Earth's surface squeezes up through holes of the surface. Magma is so hot that it melts solid rock in its path and makes a tunnel through the crusts just below the surface. Gradually, more and more magma builds up there until suddenly the volcano erupts and hot liquid rock sparks into the air. And this is what you see. Although ini balo yun ang balo because that is what you see. And the shapes of and the visual thing that we see about volcanoes is similar. Kalupa na po ng litrato. We are very familiar with that. Yung may makbong yung pinatubo. And right now, in the recent months, especially this 2025, 4 ng volcanoes ding mamakbong that are very active all over the Philippines. Tamo pa mo na we're sitting on a caldera other places in Laguna and some more in Batangas, in Bohol, in Bicol, almost everywhere. We may be 1,607, basta 600 plus islands, depende, high tide, low tide, and our separation from each other both serves a purpose that is beneficial but sometimes also makes it difficult uling kawakawanita mo by so many thousand islands. Yan. Ini pa. Kaiba na ni volcanic eruption, mika ka what we call volcanic island. Kasi kailangan na baluya ito. When a volcano erupts on the ocean floor, the hot liquid rock cools and sets into hard rock. Kaiba ng big flow, putakay sumya siya dimlaya, and then each time the volcano erupts, it gets a bit larger as more liquid rock piles up and hardens on its sides. Eventually, it becomes a tall underwater mountain with its tip sticking out above the water, forming an island. So, nga kakit yung island na rin, they're an end result of years and years, centuries of eruption. What you're seeing is the tip. Nung magkawe kayo kay lalam, akityu, there is a wider base. Ang gane pa ka rin ba tatandaan nyo? Alright, good morning, Pam Sanchez. Rowel Nava, good morning po. And good morning to Kapitana, Rowel, Kapitana Luz Nava. And then, who else? Donna, my batchmate and Tuesday group, Donna Remedios Kayanan is watching. And good morning to your Nix Apo. Ayan. Marano may turong manalbe. Good morning, Tita Babes. And good morning to my partner, Rox. Mag-breakfast na ka, partner? I'm sure baby is taking good care of you. Which reminded me, good morning muna man po kang imang miding. Renato Campa, good morning po. Nano pa. Okay. So, ang gata na pa ka rin. Pakaisipan niya po ito. Let us go now to our Alamba News.
Alamba News. Impormasyong kagilagilalas. Impormasyong may batayan. Impormasyong sinaliksik. Alamba News.
Hindi pa. Ewari po itamongan manakit tang kolor. Pero patakay tila sasabihan na taong, ay colorblind yan, nakakiting color. This is something we see. We're wearing a colorful wear now. Ing kanakong tek, aliway susulod, it's blue and flesh. Ako naman, it's a combination of so many colors. Peka pili-pili kaya pa sinulod ko just to showcase to you an abundance of colors around us. Yung problema mo, etamo pare-parewa kakit. The animals see differently, and then what we normally see can print. Every patangay kayong cellphone yung ngayon, mamili kayo pa karetang colors no namburi yung outline, no namburi yung main print na kaya kayong text. So, let's talk about something we take for granted. Why and what are the uses of color? What are the colors of a rainbow? Ayan, bahaghari pinanari, keng Kapampangan. There are 7 colors in a rainbow and they always come in the same order. O yan red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Oh, that is the order naning potang luntoyeng rainbow. Light from the sun may look white, but it is actually a combination of many colors. Have you ever tried it? Patangabak lumawi kayo kayong morning sun. Patangay subukan nyo lang squint ring matayang makanya, no? Itang bala mo mika filter, o kaya mag-spray kayong danong kayong hose against the sunlight. You will see suddenly a combination of rainbow colors. Uli pong, naman talagang white o transparent, ingakakit yung alto. This is it. When tiny drops of water in the air split white sunlight into its different colors, we see a rainbow. Testingan niya po takanyan na potang mata singal do, mag-spray kayo danom keng hose potakay against the sun, akit siya in sasabihan tamo. So that is one reason. And then of course there is the prism. Keng grade school pwede garalan tayo din keng katamong arts classes. Atayo? That is a prism where the light passes through and you see the color of the rainbow. Yan nga manuang ko Pakasimple tayo pero intindihan tayo nga. Pa. Let's talk about when we print. Nino mo nga lang cellphone ken, biyasa langan mag-print. Ganyan printing has become so easy. You don't go to the printer anymore. Ika mismo tingkang malating machine and then the print comes out. Which colors do we print with? Pati pinipalatin yung combo. It's not just one color. People print color images and words on paper using just 4 colored inks. When you combination. Yellow, cyan or blue, magenta, red, and black. That is the combination of the colors we use when we print. Paper is printed on tiny dots of different amounts of each ink. Our brain cannot distinguish the dots we see separately, but instead blends them together to make different blocks of different colors. On the left, you get new colors just by mixing other colors together. For instance, mixing blue and yellow makes green, etc. Makanya niya. Rempintor, deng artist, balo yan. Yan naman. Okay? That's it. Okay. I got it. That's it. Makanya niya patalong malyak yung pinrinta mo. Those are the dominant colors and then we mix them together. You get the combination. Nga manuang ko kayo Ano kanya makakay ko? Makagadget ko. Di pa makasagi ko, mag-search ko pa. But if I have my encyclopedia, I simply show the page to you. So, that is how we use and we distinguish colors. Sinabi niyo po ma'am, rega ni malaluwala paglalawi. Tutupong animals aliwin taong animal. Okay. Did you know chameleons? Chameleons po, they adapt They change color. Nung migpakat siya king matuling, magkulay ang matuling yung chameleon. So migpakat siya king berde, magkulay ang berde. Palang balabaligtad Reng balimbingan, imbes na itang derogatorya ka useful na nitarnati, kasustansya na patakay balimbing arake ka. Reng anak ngayon balo itarnati. Imbalo damo yung taong balimbing. Tim pala dapat chameleon. Uling nuya makayarap, nuya makapakat, makanya niya kolor. Chameleons change color as their mood varies because blobs of pigment or coloring under their skin get bigger or smaller. So, affected la pala by mood. Ne? And then, how do animals use color? At tintapang oras. Some animals have similar colored skin or fur to their habitats, so they cannot be seen easily. This is called camouflage. Polar bears are white so they can sneak up on seals to catch them. Polar bears kaya pong Arctic ren, kaya marimla. They stay on thick snow that never melts. And then we have caterpillars are green to hide on leaves. Other animals use color so they can easily be seen and avoided. For example, arrow frogs, ating palamakan yan, are brightly colored to warn that they are poisonous. Wasps, repumanusok, wasps. Wasps are brightly colored to warn other animals that they have a nasty sting. Wasp, yan, baluyo ka dyan din, there you go. Karakaliwa balon, may kapag-science na kayo, may kapag-environment na kayo. Ngeni, we will have our Song of the Week. We will not be saying much. Keni po Bukas Bayan, we may not say much about the situation that is upon us, but we say it effectively at the end through our Song of the Week. And the Scene, their last album together in the year 2000, Lolita Carbon and Pedong Aban, says this through their song, Aves de la Peña.
Aves de la Peña, ng mga Aves de la Peña, Aves de la Peña, mabibilis, mababangis, walang patawat at malulupit. Ang mga Aves de la Peña, Aves de la Peña.
Walang patawat at malulupit. Ganyan po ang nangyayari sa atin ngayon. Ngunit umabot na sa sukdulan. Kanya naman po, sa ating lahat, tayo ay maging kabahagi ng pagbabago. Tayo po ay maging mapanuri. Tayo ay magkaroon ng active participation upang magkaroon ng pagbabago at makakabuti yan sa ating bansa at sa buong mundo, lalo na sa larangan ng environment para mawala na yung mga Aves de la Peña at 8:39 Philippine Standard Time. In the name of my partner, the Recycling Prince Wax Peña, eto po, si Teacher Cecile, magbabalik after a few reminders.
Matatakaw, magnanakaw, hari ng sakim at manlulupig, ang mga Aves de la Peña. Ikaw ang dahilan ng pagsira ng mundo.
Sari-saring basura galing sa bahay, negosyo, pabrika, kainan, eskwelahan, palengke, terminal na sasakyan. Tao ang pinagmumula, may nabubulok mula sa tira-tirang pagkain, gulay, prutas at iba pa. Ating pakinabangan, gawing compost, di nabubulok, papel, bote, plastic, karton at iba pa. Magkapera sa basura, maayos na kabahayan, masinop na mamamayan, malinis na kapaligiran. Ito ang sagot sa Republic Act 9003.
Tayo ang lilinis sa duming ito.
Anong saya, anong tuwa, pagtungaw mo sa bintana, pagdaan mo sa kalsada, malinis, walang basura, ang zero waste ating pag-asa.
All right. See how well our tayo po'y nagbabalik. Bayo po yung kakatamong topic for this week. Balo yung topic na kanyan. Attention to barangay kapitan na ning pampang ne, ang poreng makalele, nung no ka rin nating palengking mga ragulang po, nung no ka rin nating tambakan, ngungot, gawan tayang kabiyayan. Sundo tayo pa. Louisa is saying, pati po ding glass magsilbilang prism. Istong tinudya king Aldo, attending spectrum. Thank you, correct ka dyan. Kasi ita mo makatutok mo ka rin gadget. So we see our realities by observing our surroundings, ne? Na yan, ipakakortina lang, niya lang mag-reflect. Thank you for joining in. And then, Ay, Goldara, good morning. O nano, dinanop ka karetang tinapa. Carol Garcia de la Cruz, good morning. Nathaniel Lalik, oy, Natha tsaka Houston? So, meaning, ay, aliwaya pa lang natin ay naisip ko. Well, anyway, Nath Lalik is greeting us from Houston, Texas. Carol Garcia, I was thinking of Nath Gagi niya, Miss Dan ko. Nice to meet you on Facebook, Nathaniel Lalik. Houston, Texas. Carol Garcia, nino pa? May uli ya, na kayo rugo, mga lampasan lang, nga adwala rin lalawin ko, kaluya pa lalawin ko kay monitor ko, kabang mag-discuss ko. And then, ang Diyosa ng Ezamos all over Pampanga. Ayan, alam ko, kanina pa, binanggit ko na yung Lantern of Hope na lalight up natin at humingi na ako ng good weather. Oo, kanya kailangan present ako para hindi ulan. Okay? Inosensyal Lazatin. O, pamo, magtapik tamo pamo. Ay, metong namo. Teresa Nigdaw Sapno. O, ikayukan, baluye, ing coconut husk. Ing ngungot. Itang balat na ning ngungot. Bakbakan me, kalbuan me. O, potangkay, ileleyo ito. Akakichubo. No, it's not basura. Kanita, ring kama niyang minuna. Ako balungin, made of nanula ring kama. Tangati niyang spring, kay ba't makapasipit, kikilom na nita, is coco fiber. Ne? Choir, ne? O ito. Ngayon milalako in usefulness na ning coco fiber. Kay ba mempengan, itang pibalatan, itang gagawan dopin cooking utensils, datang bikan. Pero ngayon, i-discuss tamo po, nung makananong gamitan, plastic, nung makananong lang gamitan coolant or cooling effect o gawan talang shade, then kaya katamong coco fiber. Kaya dala rin lubid-lubid dala naman. That is why I'm calling the attention of Barangay Pampang and the Kapitan. Dala ko siya pining Kapitan ganyan. O bigla kaya kakalingon, kay kalwato ko lang iyakakit, pabanwa. Alright. So, any po, may kaka-makeover, may kakabayong innovation. Makaisip la how to make use and maximize the use of our coco fiber, not only for planting, for coco pit, but this time, kareng parking lot. Kasi mila ko tatanaman na nakapali. So what are they doing now? This is one innovation. In the Philippines, parking lots are getting an eco-conscious makeover. Nung makanano laret ang balamo net, plastic net, ang poretang pisasalida online, itamo at tintang paralan. The canopies are woven from coconut husks. These are breathable fiber panels that stretch over parked cars, offering sun protection while remaining fully biodegradable. Kasi po, patangan mo, manas na siya, keng kelwatan, may pirat siya, may lutong na yung bagya. Ba, itapong coco fiber ito, gamitan may pamurin. Nung mag-biodegrade siya, kitkot me, wayabe me, parnening compost, magiyang patabaking gabon. The fibers are cleaned and dried, and then they are interwoven into durable mats that provide both coverage and airflow. I imagine yan Kasi nung makanano doon tatakpan, gagamitan ka rin bed kanita in between the spring. Baka nito, ka manasakit ka retang spring da rin kutsyon, makanyan naman nga isip da ngayon over parking lots because we have lost a lot of our big tree cover for shade. The natural texture allows hot air to escape and cooler air to circulate beneath, helping reduce the interior heat of vehicles. Unlike synthetic covers that trap warmth or degrade under harsh sun, coconut husk shades maintain strength for months and break down cleanly when retired. Some installations even mix in bamboo frames or reuse old scaffolding as supportive structures, further minimizing environmental impact. Makanyan la po ka useful in kaya kanamong tree of life. Although recently I was reading an article, it was a research material from how we were the king of the world because we supplied 70% of coconut production from oil to usage can soap, and everything else, and then we lost that in the in the early 70s because of the levy coconut industry. Ay nako, maragol yung problema yan, but we were the king of the coconuts. So the tree of life, that is it. Ayatin niya kanta mo kanya ni Ryan Kayabyab ang pong Smoky Mountain. Pahinto na muna itong panto Aricolde habang mag-discuss ko. What makes the design especially practical is its blend of strength and softness. Matibay yan, makunyat ya, pero malambot siya, arol yume. Okay? The coarse coconut strands resist tearing and stay taut. Matalik, maigpit, matigik. Gisang ken tirang kya rin, matigik ya kingamanong Kapampangan, potang muran, titigik ya, imbes na maglusen up ya. Nakalupan yung plastic, babaya ya. In coconut fiber, titigik ya, mabibiya ya. It becomes tight. While their breathable weave prevents waterlogging and mildew. Ito nga man ako, imbes na babayat siya, sisipsipan, absorb na kaya ba't titigik ya, may squeeze out yung excess water. In urban centers where plastic waste is a growing issue, like us here, because we're becoming industrialized, these fiber-based shades are a refreshing alternative, blending traditional materials with modern function. Meto na mo, this solution, ni pa ing manyaman kingeganaganan discussion tamo today. Why am I personally pushing for this? Baluda rin, yaman inspection ko King Angeles for the last 6 years. Kempogi yung barangay ko. I've been pushing for organic, reusable, compostable materials as source of livelihood. Yung solution pong ini will support many local livelihood. Kalupa na ning pamag-weave abaka. Pamangawan lubid. The cocoa fiber can be used in the same manner. Ren kaya katamong rural cooperatives. We have those. We have so many cooperatives. They can supply the fiber. Where will you get them? We have an abundance. Milako ka problema ken tamba ka mga slam. Karen kaya katamong wholesale na palengke, open market, because they will be going to another perfect use as livelihood. Pengan mo na. Itang next level na, magiya pang gamit and it is environment friendly. The city-based youth groups, dakalta mo youth groups, aside kang magprotesta, aside kang mag-complain, we can turn into livelihood dening makanyan. I-train la. We have the TESDA to train our people. By repurposing an abundant byproduct of the coconut industry, the Philippines is cooling its streets while honoring a plant that has long nourished both economy and culture. Igime? Ha? Parang the coconut nut. Anyway, it's a Ryan Kayabyab thing. And while you're looking for it, banta dandaman de ma-remind la. Smoky Mountain niya yan Okay? I-play make ang background. Good morning, Romy Laksamana from New Jersey. Ayan. Ching Florencia Tanueco Bognot is also watching us. Also from New York. Rosalina Reyes, good morning. And tayo. Ni kay Marine Corgo. Oy, Direk Jason Gantan Pabolan, good morning. Gloria Sikat Kunanan, Angel Chan, Almanaco Ballesteros. Aita. Jennifer Esguera Santiago, JP Malonzo, Noydang Novsmens. Sabi ng Angel, nang asabi po ma'am na bawal na kano in bike starting. We lack time, ne? Let's listen to the next program and our other colleagues, they might even have time. Naman po bawal ding e-bike. Imbawal mo at yung laking main road because for safety reasons. Kasi alala po lisensya din. Kaya ba't elaman maglawe edad ne? Kaya kimi mas dang ka anak yamu itang mag-drive ne? So, let us look at it from the positive side. Na? Main roads, main highways are intended for licensed vehicles. Then pong e-bike tamo, they're intended for navigating the secondary streets to help us get through the places we want to be. Uy, tani nga man ako, oras na. Yan parandam mo yan. Yan kaya katamong break yan. O yan, our topic is about the coconut. Pagkaranaman yan. kapatera ko. Ay, JP Malonzo is from Concepcion, Tarlac.
The coconut nut
Oh.
is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat.
Ay, alin
the
naman?
coconut nut is a big, big nut, but this delicious nut is not a
Uh-huh.
nut. It's the cocoa fruit.
Okay, so paitunan niya po yan by Ryan Cayabyab. Professor Ryan Cayabyab is also a national artist and we can learn a lot from him. Okay, so we would like to greet advance happy birthday to Ferdy Lapuz, our producer, and he has this golden touch. He is an artist maker. And congratulations also to Alan Dizon for that feature on you. A lot of artists will also learn from you. And then, oras na po. O, kapag na oras na? I have 3 minutes. So, ita po, akakita mo kayong kapaligiran tamo na as ng karakal na dapat maging sukal, dapat maging kapakay-pakinabang. Okay. And then, Miss Teresa Nigdaw Sapno, good morning po. Benji Dong Kakayanan, Rowel Pangilinan. Ay, linawi kay po ining metong kasi kay mga lampasan lang, makarine po, o itong ikandili. Ne? At lukalalawin. Okay, here. All right. At Romil Paula Rivera, good morning from the Czech Republic. Ay, ginoko, far and wide lang JP Rivera Mandap, hello po, watching from Tarlac City. And thank you, Aching Florencia, kudos Cecile. At miras na naman po yung oras. Time is never enough when there is so much we have to share to the public. At ako po, anyong lingkod sa ngalan ni Rox Peña, ang teacher ng bayan, Cecile Yumul, na nagsasabing, lahat ng kailangan natin dito sa mundo ay ibinigay po ng Poong May Kapal. Hindi tutubo, hindi magkakameron dito sa lupa, nahuhulog mula sa langit, lumilitaw, bumubukal, nagagaling sa tubig kung hindi kailangan ng tao. Pero, kailangan po tayong mga tao ay may karampatang responsibilidad upang pangalagaan ang lahat ng biyaya ng Diyos sa atin. Kung yan man po ay nagiging lason sa hangin, sa lupa, sa karagatan, ay kagagawan ng tao. Hindi kagagawan ng ating natural environment. Wala yang inisip kung hindi maging tahanan natin, maging kanlungan natin ang inang kalikasan. So what I'm saying is, paulit-ulit po is, man belongs to earth. We can never own the earth. Kamukha po ngayon, since 2023, 2025 na ngayon, ay parang nag-aalboroto. And you keep on praying. But you cannot just pray. You have to be part of the solution. You have to be part that makes the different kinds of corruption stop dito sa ating nag-iisang tahanan. Dugtong-dugtong po yan Everything is connected. We cannot say, ay, anak man makaya beken Kenya environment yan, kung kaya technology. No. Everything is connected. So in the end, what we have been saying for the last 27 years, nasa 27 taon na tayo, we need to be part of the solution. We need to go back to the basics. Let us live only with the minimal things that we need. So what if you've been wearing clothes for the last 30 years? Masalesa yan, malinis siya. It is not clothes, it is not jewelry, it is not superficial what dresses you. It is your character that dresses you, and that will show, that will be lasting in the memory of people. So, kung tayo po ay magbabago, kung yayakap tayo ng makatotohanang pagkatao at pakikipagkapwa-tao, tayo ay magkakaroon ng bagong umpisa para sa kapaligiran, alay sa bayan. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Jed. Good morning.
Inyong napakinggan ang Bukas Bayan sa pakikipagtulungan ng mga tao at organisasyong may malasakit sa kalikasan. Ang Bukas Bayan ay mapapakinggan dito lamang sa 95.1 RW, alas 8:30 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga.
Ang mga kuro-kuro na inyong napakinggan ay tanging opinyon po lamang ng mga panauhing tagapagsalita at hindi sa pamunuan ng himpilang ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay.
Kababanglog at kapag malasakitan ka ring kaparang tao, ing manatili po sana king kaya katamong pamibiyebye.
Nung nuka rin ing pali ning lugod, iya ing mangibabo, karing balang aldo abibye na kaya katamo ning ginong mayupaya.
Mikalugod. Misasan metong.
Bipapa ng tabi.
Kami po ing kaya kayong RW 95.1 FM family. Pupugay masayang Pasko at masaplarang bayong banwa kaya katamunan.
Namamayagpag RW 95.1 FM.